The Soulsborne Akira Ring series is good. No, scratch that. It's not just good. It's placenta thrashing mania 2K15 good. And it means a lot to me. Also, if I wait to make this video any longer, Elden Ring is gonna come out, because look at that release date. Oh, gets the heart tapping with the anxiety, woo! And I won't be able to use the title anymore, and that sucks, because it's such a clever title, and I love it, and it's goofy, and it's silly, and it's wacky, just quirky. Waiting longer might also cause me to go insane. So there's never really been a lot of storytelling in the Souls games, more specifically linear storytelling, that is. I mean, let's take Dark Souls 1. What was the motivation for you to go give so many goddamn enemies prostate exams? Dude, what was the motivation for you to go 10 years off at med school and get yourself some medical grade latex gloves? Well, it's pretty simple actually. You see, you, the chosen undead, aka Dr. Upthebum, aka the Rectum Destroyer, just gotta go and ring 2 massive bells. Also, you can call a primordial serpent who will tell you to go kill these 6 dudes, unless you read the wiki, you freaking nerd. Think you're better than me? Huh? This is also, you can go find the hottest dude, quite literally, he's on fire. And then you can become the hottest dude. Unless you hit your emo phase and want the world in darkness. So, not much in the way of motivation. I mean, when we look at the achievements, like 60% of players drop off before the second bell. So there has to be a point, right? There has to be. I mean, an entire community has been built around these games. Channels dissecting the lore. But what is it? What keeps you from going goddamn insane as you see you died over and over and over and goddamn over and over and over and over and over and over? For people who haven't played these games, I'm sure you think this song is cozy, maybe even nostalgic. For all my Souls boys and girls, this is something entirely different. It's a little kiss on the gamer thumb. It's a promise of a time of peace in a world that is unforgiving and cruel and spammy as hell. Dude, stop! I already got my colonoscopy! These games, they don't hold your hand. Change your little diaper, pat you on the back. This is mirrored in the story. They tell you, or by lack of not telling you, you don't understand it? Well, you gotta figure that out, pal. Call your mom. Get your life in order. Are we still talking about Dark Souls? Yes. Because it's a much more effective style of storytelling. Especially when you compare it to certain Warcry, I meant games, where, you got a significant other, but they die. And you got a boy, but he got kidnapped. Or in other words, Taken 76, prepare to fight over the spelling of Sean. Is that the plot of Taken? I've never seen it, but I like the joke, okay? So get off my back! Anyways. Why do these small moments matter? It's because it's life. You don't have a linear story guiding you through it. That's what makes it impactful. That's what makes these small moments matter. It's because no one stopped you to experience them. The game didn't heavily-handedly frame it. It just let you experience it. And that's what makes it matter. Because you could have so easily missed this. And so many people so easily did. It makes These games have a level of cohesiveness that isn't achieved anywhere else. They feel like real, living, breathing worlds. I can't even tell you how many times I've just stopped to admire. My head brimming with all these questions. Like, whoa, what was it like in its heyday? What was it like when it was lively and bustling? And most importantly, do you think Andre will be my dad? He'll teach me how to shave. We'll throw the ball. You think he'll give me a hug with those giant biceps? Tell me it's okay you never had a father figure, because I'm here to give you a hug as warm as my forge. Sorry, I'm working through some things, so get out! Or, I'm just kidding, you can stay. But you and me, mister, we're on thin ice. Thin ice. A lot of games that take inspiration from Dark Souls style storytelling seem to miss out on this grand revelation. These are video games, and the player can walk through them. Crazy. What? Obviously, I'm being facetious about all of this, but a lot of games they do. They like to imitate and take a lot from their older brother's films, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I don't like movies, okay? I can only sit for so long before I'm gonna explode with energy, which is why I like video games, because they make brain feel good. Now I could talk symbolism and deeper meanings all day, but there's only one thing that matters, and that's getting down and dirty with a controller, or a keyboard, or fucking Donkey Kong bongos. Now, I don't think we can talk about these games any longer without addressing the giant multi-eyed pig in the room, which is the challenge. You know that one that has been so widely discussed that anything that even like raises your blood pressure by like a smidget is compared to Dark Souls? You know, with sentiments like, accelerated English is the Dark Souls of English classes. Finding parental figures in video games is the Dark Souls of parental problems. What? Now I could, claim that it isn't discussed enough, and then, talk about Lords of the Fallen and how it doesn't understand the rewarding but challenging difficulty, but I'm already competing with the fact that I'm a white guy on YouTube talking about video games. So, for once, I'm gonna be a unique little Nakey Jakey clone, and I'm gonna address something different and use a little unknown writing technique called get to the fucking point. These games, they get under your skin. They respect your time. I mean, when I was replaying the games for the video, I accidentally got Eileen killed. And not joking, there is 10 minutes of me making my video game character sit down because I had to cry in my actual life because she was gonna be my new she was gonna be my new friend. She was the one who called me Hunter. That's why I went through so many Grodnars to bring her back. Grodnar 1, Grodnar 2, Grodnar 3. He was a little rascal and I loved him best. And I want to give him a little kiss on his forehead. I'll put a little picture on screen. And I'll learn to use a different adjective than little. Moments like these are what make the game special. This is why me and all the other Souls fans can't wait to quench the thirst for Elden Ring. So what is the lesson? What did I just set up a camera and get really insecure about myself to say? I don't fucking know. You figure it out yourself. What do I gotta do every goddamn thing for you? Go play Dark Souls. Bye.